If you like this video, please click on the like button. Comment with the names of the movies you would like us to cover next. Click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notified of our latest creations. We cover 100 movies from around the world every day. To advertise with our channel, reach out to us. Our contact information is on our channel page. Now, let's move to the plot of this movie.
Yentl Mendel is a woman living in an Ashkenazi shtetl named Peshev in Poland in 1904. Yentl's father, Rebbe Mendel, Nehemiah Passoff, secretly instructs her in the Talmud despite the proscription of such study by women according to the custom of her community. Yentl refuses to be married off to a man. After the death of her father, Yentl decides to cut her hair short, dress like a man, take her late brother's name, Anshel, and enter a yeshiva, a Jewish religious school in Baichua. There she befriends a fellow student, Avigdor, Mandy Patinkin, and meets his fiancée, Hadass, Amy Irving. Upon discovering that Avigdor lied about his brother's death, a suicide, not consumption as Avigdor claimed, Hadass' family cancels the wedding over fears that Avigdor's family is tainted with insanity. Hadass' parents decide that she should marry Anshel instead, and Avigdor encourages Anshel to go ahead with the marriage, so Hadass can marry someone she knows rather than have a stranger for a husband. Anshel marries Hadass to avoid Avigdor fleeing town. But their marriage remains unconsummated, Anshel claiming it is a sin for a woman to give herself to a man while she loves another. Anshel starts to teach Hadass the Talmud. Meanwhile, Hadass develops romantic feelings for Yentl as Anshel, while Yentl herself is falling in love with Avigdor. Quote, Anshel leaves for a trip to the city with Avigdor that will take him away from home for a few days. In their lodging in the city, Anshel finally reveals his true identity to Avigdor. At first, Avigdor does not believe his friend is a woman, but Yentl proves her womanhood by showing him her breasts. When a confused Avigdor asks her why she didn't tell him, Yentl breaks down in his arms, showing she has revealed her real self to him out of love. Avigdor is stunned, but, after a moment, reciprocates the feeling and remarks how beautiful Yentl's features are. The two kiss, but Avigdor breaks away suddenly, remembering Hadass. Yentl assures him their marriage is not valid. Avigdor suggests he and Yentl elope. Yentl realizes that she will not be able to continue her studies if she marries Avigdor, and that she wants more from life than to be a wife. Yentl and Avigdor part ways, knowing they will always care for each other. It is implied that Hadass and Anshel's marriage is annulled, as it was never consummated. Avigdor returns to marry Hadass. In the following scene, the two are successfully reunited and reading a letter from Yentl, learning that she is going to a new place and will love them both always. Yentl leaves Europe on a boat bound for the United States, where she hopes to lead a life with more freedom. With a smile on her face, Yentl finishes her story by singing, "Papa, watch me fly." Quote.